You thirsty bitch. You thought this was gonna be a thirst video, didn't you? You fucking pervert. You thought you were gonna get a fucking dick slip, right? You're like, oh look, he's gonna fucking do some impressive ass shit, and maybe it's fucking pervert. You goddamn Welcome to yoga, motherfuckers. For real, hell yeah. You know what, dude? Look, if I do it like this, if I put it up top, ay pues mira, am I official? Am I fucking an influencer now? This little black thing reminds me of like one of those tails, bloop, like let's fuck around. Let's play around. Good 15-minute yoga flow. Not even a fucking 15-minute yoga flow. Just some sun cells. People actually think that like for real. Like I wake up very very happy. Bitch, I wake up insanely suicidal. It's a high dose of trazodone and caffeine that really get me through the day. But yoga gets all the grace. Yoga gets all the grace. So I'm gonna be looking at my watch every now and then because I just want to make sure that I'm still in the video and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna sit here. Big breath into the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Get a little nice and settled in right here. Nice and settled in. If you want to come to my class for real, come to one of my classes. I'll pop up whenever the fuck I pop up, and then we'll fuck around and find out. We'll play around. I am here at the lovely, lovely Donkey Lady Bridge. Big breath into the nose. Exhale to the mouth. And if this position, if this it's hero pose. Hero pose. Hero pose is a little bit too much for the knees, a little bit too much for the ankles. You could always go crisscross applesauce. Breathe in here, big breath into the nose, big exhale to the mouth. Just settle in. Take some nice little easy movements first. Easy movements to get through the beginning. Breathe in here, inhale through the nose, exhale to the mouth, settle in some more, settle in, find the body, find the body. We did a nice little meditation yesterday for real. So now we're just gonna do a moving meditation. Big breath in, big exhale first. Breathe here. Taking some nice little side bends. Take this left hand for real. How do you find left and right? How do I remember left and right? L7 weenie, Oscar Mayer even. Foot long, Dodger dogger. Left hand on the right knee. Right hand just goes up towards the sky. Look up towards the sky. Maybe you get a nice little whiff of what you're working with right here. Big breath in. Big exhale. Just stretch. Just stretch. Breathe here. Breathe here. I don't have my fucking music, and it's kind of annoying me, like for real. Not necessarily annoying me. I'll take that back. It's not annoying me. It's just like, damn, dog, like, where's my trap shit? Breathe in here, big breath in, big exhale. My name is Jonathan, and I like to do things in threes. Breathe in here, big inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, we're gonna take that right hand. Right hand's gonna go right down to that left knee, drop over towards that right side. Breathe in here. Take another little whiff, maybe get. Woo, dang man! Look, I already burned like 7,000 calories this morning. Well, maybe 1,000, maybe 1,000, not seven. I just like to exaggerate. All right, big breath in. Exhale and get a nice little stretch here. Feel from the hip all the way to the ribs. Maybe you tickle yourself. You're like, stop, breathe here. All the way to the armpit, elbow, drop over. Use that hand as some leverage. Use that hand as some leverage. Take a nice little stretch. Big inhale. Come back through center. Come back through center. Take that nice little twist. Take some more organic movements, all right? For real. We're going to practice a movie meditation today. A movie meditation. And again, dude, I want you to go ahead and practice dropping some expectations, all right? Practice dropping some expectations. Big breath into the nose, taking those organic movements, moving around. I don't need no goddamn map for real. Raw Dog is the only dog around here. Breathe in here. They don't call me Red Bull, the Raw Dog and Rebel for nothing. Exhale to the mouth, drop back, taking some movements here, inhaling and exhaling, exhaling and inhaling. Your breath is one of your best friends, all right? Always remember that, all right? Always remember that. Breathe in here, breathe in here. Finding some movement. Look, you can't find this on a yoga floor. Breathe in here, drop back, drop one leg back, drop another leg back, breathe in here, inhaling and exhaling. Maybe you do some cat cows, you drop into the hips. Ooh, maybe you twerk, pop, pop, pop. Don't necessarily have to do that. If the hips are real tight, drop the knees a little wider, drop back into the hips. Child's pose or some shit like that. Breathe in here, taking some movements again, taking some movements. Splish splash, all of my suggestions are trash. Again, I see this little dot over here and I see that fucking butt plug. Breathe in here, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. This is the way I get my day started. This is the way I get my day started. Nice and slow, and then I get into the fucking CrossFit movements, and then I get real fucking wild with it, right? Breathe in here. So we're gonna come back into that tabletop position, right? Tabletop position, hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Breathe in here. We're gonna go ahead and tuck those toes, and then what are we gonna do from here? Big inhale, hips start to go right up towards that sky. Breathe in here, downward facing dog. I remember the first time that I did downward facing dog and did yoga in general. I was like, dog, am I fucking gay? Because this feels really, really good. I was like, God damn, bro. Feeling here. But then again, what was Scott Whalen? Is it Scott Whalen from Stone Temple Pilots? That boy, I remember I was like fucking 7. And I was like, Scott fucking, the way he moved, boy, go ahead and just pedal it out, pedal it out. And again, if you're right here and your heels are like really, really high because you're really, really tight, go ahead and walk the heels in a little bit more. Walk the heels a little bit more. Do what's good for your body. I like to get a little bit further right here. Breathe in here, getting that nice good hammy stretch, getting that nice good leg stretch. What is your dristy looking at? We're looking at our belly button. We're looking at our money maker down below. Like, hey, goddamn, boy. Breathe in here. I'm going to grow another shoulder. Exhale, settle in. Settle in. Breathe in here. We're going to tip your toe to the top of the mat. Tip your toe to the top of your space, wherever you're at, taking some times. And if you got little short baby Mexican arms just like I do, don't worry. Don't worry. For real. Everybody is somebody. Breathe in here. Big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And right here, from right here, I encourage you, again, do whatever is good for your body. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Inhale as you start to come up. Maybe you dust off the fucking knees because you're practicing on a dirty ass street. Come all the way up, all the way up. Good morning stretch, good morning stretch. How's that stretch feeling? Take some movements here. Take from stretch side to side. Yoga doesn't have to be all that fucking complicated. It doesn't have to be fucking white girl shit like, breathing here. Nah, man, for real. How does your body want to move this evening? How does your body want to move this morning? How does your body want to move this afternoon? Take some time with that body. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, stretch. Big inhales to the nose. Big exhales to the mouth. Start to settle in. Start to settle in. Hands start to drop down to heart center. Maybe you hike up the shorts because you're like, boy, hell yeah, we're about to fuck around. We're about to fuck around and find the fuck out. Thumbs come down into your sternums. Thumbs, maybe they make contact with you. Boy, I felt the breeze there. I felt the breeze there. Thumbs come in contact with the chest. Maybe you feel that heartbeat. Big inhale. Big exhale to the mouth. Start to set an intention to your movement. Start to set an intention to all the energy that you project, all the vibrations that you project. Big inhale. Big exhale. Because a rebel without a cause is cool as fuck, man. But a rebel with a cause, boy, you can't tell me shit. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing, but I just know that I'm not part of your fucking plan. Big inhale to the nose. Start to settle in some more. Start to grow roots to those feet. Start to stand a little bit straighter. Breathe in here. We're going to do some weird little sun salves, all right? Just weird little sun salves, a little bit of back bends, a little bit of stretches and stuff like that. You know, get the body going. Get the body going for the day. Prepping the body for the day. You know, you got to lube it up a little bit. Bam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, big inhale. Exhale, settle in, settle in, settle in. And then just smile. Just smile. Fucking smile. Take some stretches here. Breathe side to side. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I wish I had my music. Big inhale. Hands come all the way up. All the way up. Big exhale. Forward fold. Forward fold. I like to practice with blocks because, again, I got short little baby Mexican arms right here. My blocks are normally right here. But since I don't have my blocks, inhale, halfway, lift. Big exhale. You're riding the breath all the way through. Both hands step down onto the mat, onto the floor. And again, if you're not there yet or you're right here, deep bend in the knees. All good right there. Breathe in here. Cowboy butts drive me nuts. I'm gripping that floor, right? I'm gripping that floor. I step that left leg back, that right leg back. We're going to meet in this high plank. From this high plank, we corkscrew those shoulders into that mat, all right? Drop down into this low plank, keeping those elbows tucked, keeping those elbows, ooh, tucked. Low plank. We're going to flip forward, upward facing. Maybe we smile. Maybe we go and like, hell yeah, we play our best genuine part. Big inhale, upward facing. Big exhale, downward facing dog. Pues mira, now we're fucking doing yoga. Breathe in here. Tippy toe into the top of the mat again. Tippy toe into the top of the mat again. Breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Big inhale brings you all the way up, all the way up. We're gonna do a weird little curtsy stretch, all right? So we're gonna take this left hand. Remember L7. So we're gonna take this left hand. Left hand is gonna grab that right wrist. Look at that beautiful fucking cloud. Squirrel, grab that right wrist. Right leg is gonna step over towards that left side as we curtsy. Nice, good curtsy stretch right there. Breathe in here, getting all that here. And if you're not right here, drop that knee. Drop that knee. For real, it's not that fucking serious. Stretch right here. Breathe comes in. Big inhale comes up. Going over to that other side, rag hand. Again, boy, do you ever just stop and look at the fucking clouds and you're like, God damn, for real, this is a simulation. Grabbing that left wrist is gonna step over towards that right side. So is that left leg. Drop over. Ooh, ooh. Hips are so fucking tight because I'm so fucking emotional. Breathe. Big inhale comes all the way up. Exhale, open up in cactus. Have you ever tried to teach while doing a back bend? Totally fucking impossible. Big inhale comes all the way up. Big exhale, forward, fold, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Again, we're gonna do a vinyasa flow. Vinyasa flow. And if you're all fancy and you already know yoga and you want to do like a fucking a fancy little hop back, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Hands meet the mat. Pues mira me, look, I fucking do yoga. I shop at fucking Trader Joe's, wear Lululemon. Fuck that. Give me a fucking Oxy and 224s. Big inhale to the nose. I still do yoga. Exhale to the mouth. Breathe in here, breathe in here. From there, again, you could do that on each side. That's just a little warm up. That's a little warm up. But I like to go inhale, right leg all the way up, extend. And it's not how it looks, okay? It's not how it looks. It's how it feels. We're extending the leg up towards the ceiling, hips shining towards that floor. Good extension, good line of energy from our fingertips. And we're not dumping into our wrists. We're dumping into our fingertips, all right? Big extension. Big exhale, left foot, right foot drops in between the hands, all right? Drops in between the hands. We're gonna play around with this warrior one. Back foot drops into that 45-degree. Separate fucking railroad tracks, all right? This heel is not lining up with that back heel. Big inhale, big warrior one. Exhale, settle in. Again, those hips. Boy, those hips don't lie. And play around in this warrior one, all right? Play around, move, dust off your fucking dusty ass knees. Breathe in here. Big inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe in long lines of fucking energy. Nice little straight lines, but they don't need to necessarily be straight either. You can fuck around and find out. Breathe, drop a hand down, move around. You can move to the back, drop to the back, for real. That's the thing I love about yoga so much. Bitch, don't tell me what the fuck to do, for real. I want to move around in my body. I want to find that body. Breathe in here, warrior two. Shift forward, exhale, reverse that warrior. Boy, I'm fucking out of breath. Reverse that warrior again. Looking under that armpit. What did we do earlier? What did we do earlier? We're looking under the armpit. All we're doing is building now. Nice, good, reverse. Cartwheel the hands, cartwheel the hands. Frame that front right foot. Back foot comes into that high arching position. Shoot that right leg all the way up. Exhale, drop that right foot into that high plank. Corkscrew those shoulders. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Drop the knees, drop the hips. Breathe because you're fucking out of breath. I'm telling you, for real. Yoga, I do CrossFit, I do yoga, I do all kinds of, but yoga is big inhale. Exhale. Settle in, settle in, settle in. Maybe place one hand on your belly, another hand on your heart. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. And just feel that heartbeat. Feel that heartbeat. Hear that big ass. Did you see that motherfucking hillbilly country bunking ass motherfucking fly? Big inhale to the nose. Exhale. And again, if this is too much for you, come into that child's pose. Come into that child's pose. Breathe in here. Breathe in here. Inhale to the nose. Exhale. Hips are tight. Knees are a little wider, right? Breathe in here. Breathe in here. We're not going to be fucking like we're Fucking Taylor Swift fans, no, get deep into that. Drop that back. Drop that belly. Breathe in here. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Settle in. We got another side to do, all right? We got that left side to do. So we're going to come back into that strong tabletop. Strong tabletop. That means hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrist. Coming into that tabletop. Gripping that mat. Gripping that mat. Tuck those toes. Shoot those hips up towards that ceiling. Breathe in here, all right? So what are we going to do? Big inhale, left leg all the way up towards that ceiling. All the way up towards that sky. Breathe here. Nice, good, long line of energy. Big inhale to the nose. Exhale, drop that foot in between those hands. Drop that foot in between those hands. And again, my hip is like really, really tight because I broke it. I've dislocated it, all that fun shit. Listen to your body. And then again, I got little baby fucking arms, all right? My kids call me Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll fuck those kids up in a heartbeat. Coming into that warrior one on the left side, all right? So that back foot at that 45-degree. Dust off your dusty ass left knee. Big inhale comes all the way up. Warrior one. Settle into this warrior one. Play around with this warrior one. Again, you can straighten out that leg some. Straighten out that heel some. If you got bad plantar fasciitis, roll around on that heel. Roll around on that heel. Breathe in here. Big inhale, warrior one. Big exhale, warrior two. Move around now. That back foot is at that straight fucking edge. Wacha. Wacha. Like, bitch, I'll Ginsu chop your ass. Warrior two. Breathe, and hips not no longer hips are not shining towards the front. Now the hips are out towards the side. Breathe in here. And again, you could take some movement here, right? You can take some dragonfly twists here. Breathe and move and opening up. Dragonfly twist towards the back. Breathe and move and opening up. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Maybe you're vibing where you're just like, fuck yeah, I'm here playing around. Fuck, what's up, bitch? What's up, pa? Come back to that warrior two. Breathe in here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, reverse. Reverse. Maybe you get a good whiff again. I don't smell too bad, like for real, for real. Like I honestly naturally smell decently. Big inhale to the nose. Exhale. What's up, buddy? How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and frame that front left foot. Frame that front left foot. Shoot that left leg back. Do we got a dog coming through? Hell yeah. Breathe in here. Breathe in here. Big inhale to the nose. You too, buddy. Exhale, high plank. Drop that leg. Drop those hips. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop those knees. Drop those hips. Warriors pose. Heroes pose. Heroes pose. Breathe in here. Exhaling here. Hell yeah. There's a dog somewhere over there. I saw some fucking pigs like 5 minutes ago. Big enough the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Now your body's nice and energized. Now you're ready to fuck around. Now you're ready to move around. Again, we just warmed up. That's just a warm up. Inhale. Exhale. Take some time. Take some time. Place one hand on your belly. This ground is a little hard on my knees, so coming into a crisscross applesauce position. Breathe in here. Breathe in here. One hand on my belly. One hand on my heart. Finding some stillness. Finding some appreciation. Big inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Again, what senses can you give into right now at this very moment? Big inhale to the nose. What do you feel? Do you feel the little beads of sweat coming down your face? Exhale to the mouth. Do you feel your heartbeat pounding through your chest? Do you feel your stomach just getting a little shaky? Inhale to the nose. Exhale, settle in. What do you hear? I hear traffic around me. I hear the fucking birds and all the flying. Somebody's moving over there. Truck just started. Big inhale to the nose. What do we feel in this moment? I feel I have to pee. Exhale to the mouth. What can you taste? Do you taste the water that you just drank before you started practicing? Big inhale to the nose. What can you see? Exhale to the mouth. Even with your eyes closed, what can you see? Can you see the light peeking through your eyelids? Big inhale. Big exhale. Hands are up. Hands are up if you're receiving energy from the universe. Hands are on your knees or on making contact with yourself. If you're nice and grounded in your circuit and you got your energy flowing, you're like, baby, I got it right here. Maybe you want to dump that energy. Maybe you want to just get rid of that energy. Hands are off the mat. Hands are off your body. Hands are not receiving. Hands are just get the fuck off of me. Actually breathe. We're gonna do it active listening. Active listening. Active practice. Big inhale. Drop the big. Pick up those shoulders. Big inhale. Big inhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. What expectation can you drop today? What don't you need right now? One more time. Big inhale. Start to raise those shoulders, raise those shoulders, raise those shoulders, raise those shoulders. Maybe you just pick something up. Maybe you pick something up. Visualize picking something up. Visualize picking that bitch up. I don't fucking need you. Big exhale. Dropping it. Dropping it. Dropping it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Breathe in here. Active listening. Active listening. Hands come all the way up. Big inhale. Hands all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Big exhale. Hands to heart center. Baby, I'm a Southsider. I ain't no fucking little Indian. I ain't no little yogi or anything like that. So I do not necessarily say namaste. I got nothing against it, but look, baby, I just say ain't my thing. Big inhale, exhale. Feel that. Boy, is it actually raining, man? Is it? Dear Lord, I appreciate you. I appreciate the living fuck out of you. For real. We caught that shit on camera. We caught that shit on camera. Hell yeah. Big inhale through the nose. You never get stuck in a rain shower. Exhale through the mouth. Settle the fuck in. Fuck yeah, Shavasana, motherfuckers. I swear to God, boy, good night. Good shit, man. Hell yeah, good shit. I don't even necessarily. Again, I see this little butt plug on my side. For real, breathe. I remember the first time I did Shavasana, very first time that I did Shavasana, dude, I was like, what in the fuck do I think about right here? And then I started finding out, you don't gotta think about shit. Just chill and enjoy life. Until next time, you fucking perverts.